Welcome, podcast fans. It's time for the What's Up Bro podcast show presented by J&J Production Studios, the home for all your entertainment needs. All kinds of great topics discussed every week, a variety of different themes offered, special guest appearances, prize giveaways, and so much more. Stay tuned. And now, here are your hosts, Sam Crow and Big Hoss.
Well, TGIF and happy Friday to you all, especially. It's great to be back here on the weekend. Hope you guys had a great week. Hope you're looking forward to spending some time with us here. It's time for a brand new episode of the show. We're back in action. It is I, in fact, Sam Crow. Big Hoss will be joining us shortly. Excuse me. We've had some schedule changes there. If you guys are noticing, listening live, we are starting quite a bit later than we normally do. Apologies for that. Just kind of the way the day went today, kind of got away from us all. But the show must go on, and we are still here, so definitely no fear there. We have some great stuff for you guys tonight. We're going to sit back and chat. I'm trying to find our fire. Here it is. But we don't want to play that commercial there. There we go. Excuse me. I'm still dealing with a cold, too, so apologies there. I'm hoping to feel better soon. I'm going to have to go back to the doctor this week, but there we go. Nevertheless, we are back in action. We're here, and that means, of course, it's time for the weekend, and hope you guys have some great plans going on. Can you believe it? We are just about 2 weeks from Christmas. Holy cow. I mean, I don't know. I said it last weekend when we had the show, but I feel so totally underprepared. We're not even fully decorated yet. We're still got some decorations to put out. We just got the tree done, actually, in fact, and all decorated, but there's still so much stuff to do. So little time, and it's just going to be over just like that. But either way, we're going to enjoy it. It's going to be fun. Still some Christmas shopping to do. I mean, the works. I don't know why it is the way that it is this year. I guess it's a new phase of life, new schedules, and just, I don't know, a whole bunch of things going on that are delaying us there. But we make it work. So one thing we always have time for, though, is you guys, and we're always live here. We are still going to work on getting some other shows out. We have a schedule planned for that. We're going to be having other episodes coming back. The Game Corner will be back. It's just been so crazy busy with the holidays, so we're just thankful to have the main show come out every weekend and make sure we have that for you guys available there. But more stuff to come, so stick around, stay tuned. Don't miss that. Make sure you check out our link tree. If you're not following us on social media, please do so, and also check out all the streaming services where you get your favorite podcasts. That's where we can be found, and if you want to catch up on some episodes there, you can as well. Let's see what we have. I'm trying to think of some other... looks like Big Hoss is ready to come in. I'm going to have to pull up the Zoom meeting here. Let's see. Let's actually do that first. It's going to take him a minute to get in here, so... Oh, okay, no problem. Let's see. Hang on one second. Let me just respond to him. So Big Hoss passing along his well wishes. He had a surprise visitor show up tonight, so he's not going to be doing the show. He'll be here tomorrow night, and actually works out good because we are thought about doing this. No worries. Oh, hang on. He's talking to me. Let's see. I'm just conversing with Big Hoss there, just to let him know. Things do happen, and again, we're starting later, so it is what it is. So he'll be back tomorrow night, full show, same time, same channel. Will be there. As I was saying to him, I'm going to mention this too in just a second. I want to give you guys a couple quick announcements just before we go. This is going to kind of tie into our last announcement, which is going to be the reason I'm going to say this too. So I want to segue this to the very end. If you guys missed it, we did post on social media the signed photo of Miranda Maverick that she signed for us that we want to give away during our Christmas special. That's coming up in just a few short weeks. If you guys want a chance to win that, please make sure you like the photo, repost it, reshare it, comment on it, whatever floats your boat there, just so we know that you've seen it and that tells us you're also interested to be put in as a contestant to win it. So you still have some time, but we'll probably run that. If we don't get it through the Christmas special, maybe we'll do it for a New Year's special. We'll see. We want to give you guys a chance to really get out there, and everybody's busy. But anywhere you see it, anywhere, you can just comment, share, whatever works. That way we'll enter you in for a chance to give it away, and we'll have that during a special episode, whether that's Christmas, maybe we'll do New Year's again, depending on how it works out. We'll play it by ear, but that's available for you guys. Check that out. We'll probably recirculate again. I think we circulated last weekend, so probably not. See, I don't know. We're getting closer. We may do it again this weekend. I'm thinking it's probably not a bad idea just because of the shortage of time, especially if we want to make it for Christmas. So, well, either way, keep your eyes and ears open because it's going to be out there. So if you see it, you just have to see it. And again, you don't have to comment if you don't want. Just put a heart there, a like, a thumbs up if it's on Facebook, whatever. Just so we can get an idea who's viewing that, and we'll put you in as a drawing entry to give that away. What else do we have? I don't think we really have a lot of announcements for tonight, actually, except for this last one, which we're going to get to. So, I'm just going to chat here with you guys for a little bit. We'll make it a shorter episode since Hoss isn't here tonight, and also we're starting a bit later. I do want to comment and talk a little bit about the holiday season, which we're going to do shortly here. We'll probably take a short break right away. But the main reason is, and if you guys missed the update, I made a special appearance on another podcast our good friend Deanie does from Vigilantes Radio. It was a video podcast there. I'm going to be uploading that to our YouTube channel. It will be a full video, so you can see me and the other hosts of the it's called the Pod Z Squad. And Deanie is the main host, and they invited me on, and I've been told I'm welcome to come back anytime. I think I'm going to make a regular appearance there. If you want to see the fun that we had, I'm going to upload that. We might try to get audio for that. Maybe we'll run it through the podcast streamers there just for that. But exclusively, it's going to be on the YouTube channel because you're going to be able to go on and watch the full video. It's about an hour and 50 minutes long, but it's a lot of fun, and you can see us all on camera. You'll see me, and it was great. It was awesome. I don't want to spoil too much because I want you guys to find it for yourself. So I was going to post the link. I'm actually going to see if I can work on this while I'm talking about it because I've been trying to download the episode. Deanie did say that he would send it to me. Let me just see. I haven't tried it. I just saw that he messaged me a little while ago. Let's see if I can download it. Because my alternative is going to be, if I can't download it myself, to re-upload it, which sounds kind of stupid, and it looks like... Let me try something. Hang on, let's try this. Let's just copy the link. Because sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. Before I go further, let me just see how this works out. There we go. Okay, perfect. What I was going to say was, if it does not download, then I'm going to share the link that you can click on to go to the podcast, their YouTube channel, Pod Z Quad, and it'll take you right to the episode. So that's an option too. But I'm going to see if this downloads, which I'm hoping it will. I'm not seeing any indicators that it is yet. It is a pretty big file. I'm not going to plan to keep it right now because it's like 2.56, I think, gigabytes, which is a lot. But I want to upload it to our YouTube channel so you guys can see it, especially if it saves you time from having to search for it, even though, like I said, the link can be posted there. But it'll be fun to watch, so check that out. Again, exclusively on the YouTube channel, so if you don't follow us there, and you don't have to subscribe, it'd be great if you did. We'd appreciate the support. But you can view it there. It was really a lot of fun. We played some games. We had some pretty spirited debate topics going on. We had a question from the audience asking about podcasting, which I was giving my expertise advice there. So all kinds of that stuff and more. So check that out. It was incredible. And yeah, I don't know how, I can't say it. That's probably the best way I can say it. So we will try to repost that and re-upload that. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but it is telling me it's downloading, so I don't know. I wish I had a way to be sure of that. Oh, you know what? It may not download. Did it download? Some of these newfangled things, and a lot of you guys probably know more than I do, but I have no idea where this is downloading to. So that's the other thing. Well, we'll play with it. We'll see. If I can get it to do it tonight, I'm going to upload that on there. But I don't know. This file might be too big, too. We may have to... Can I save? Failed to fetch. Am I able to... I don't know if that does anything. Did it not download? Oop, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm just really excited to get this out for you guys because this was awesome, and I really want to play this on the channel ourselves. If I can get it to work, and I don't know if I can. But again, we will post it if we if we can't and we end up posting it. I'll have the link in the description of this episode on our YouTube channel if you're viewing that there, listening to it there. Otherwise, the link will be posted in the body of the episode from the podcast. So it should be copied on all platforms from Spreaker to Spotify, iHeartRadio, all the others. Just check that out in the description of the episode. It'll be there if I can't get it to do that. Now let's just see what happens, and hopefully I don't make a big mess doing this. This is what happens. I love to multitask, but let's just see what I do when I open this up. It's probably not going to do anything because... and all right. I'm going to just mute this because this is probably going to play, I think, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, so let me try this again. I don't think that did anything, so I probably can just delete that. Alright, I will figure it out. I'm hoping we can we can get it up, but I will. In fact, I'm going to let that go for a little bit and just see if that will download. So, and that's the case. What I will do is... I'm trying to think, do I want to edit that now or later? Yeah, let's do that, just to play it safe. So I will put the link to that video. It'll take you right to their YouTube channel so you can see that. If I'm able to download this, and I don't know, I'm going to keep trying. I'm not sure where we're at storage-wise. I don't want to keep... I just want to have enough... That's the thing that really grinds my gears, if we're going to talk about this. All these devices now don't have enough storage space, and you're forced to upgrade or buy new equipment, buy new computers, laptops, iPads, cell phones. Why? Like, I don't know. And I understand it, and don't get me wrong, it's really awesome, the things that they can do, but... It's at the same time, it's just so freaking frustrating when you're trying to do stuff. I don't think this is going to work, in all honesty. Where is the OneDrive? Alright, I'm going to leave that go for now. I feel like it's downloading. So I'm going to see. I'll post that link there, though, so either way you guys can view it. But if we get it to download, I'm going to upload it to the YouTube channel. Alright. Sorry, so many things going on here. Let's get back to the show. We'll cut this later. Have that for you guys. You can check it out. But yeah, I mean, I get it. It's just rough, but you know, it is what it is. You make the most of it. So that's how that kind of works there. Why don't we do this? That's the wrong. I had so many windows opened up here. Yeah, let's take a break. We'll play some Christmas music for you guys, get you in the mood. Then we'll come back and chat a little bit. I want to talk to you guys about Christmas coming up. And, you know, let's get ourselves in the holiday cheer and spirit. And, you know, what better way to do that than to play some holiday traditional classics, which, again, we're so thankful to the great artists at Soundstripe. If you don't have an account there, if you need a project, whether you have your own YouTube channel, podcast, whatever, even for your own business, if you need good royalty-free music, you pay for a subscription monthly there. You get great quality stuff. You guys have heard it. We played it all since we started here over a year ago. And... it's just really fun now to go in and look to see it. The new artists are uploading new songs all the time. And like lately we've been looking up holiday specific ones because it just breaks the search engine down easier so that we can find it. And the content has been awesome. So check it out. Again, no sponsorship here. They're not endorsing us. We're just really proud of that. So Check it out, soundstripe.com. Find your needs there. Different prices available depending on the projects you have and that you need. Let's pause our fire. There we go. And let's get ready for the holiday season. Let's get us in the mood. Play some favorites here for you guys. We'll come back. We'll talk plenty of Christmas, plenty more stuff. Lots of great things going on here. I'm just going to kick back and relax this weekend. It's awesome. It's nice. It's so peaceful. It's so quiet. Hope you guys are in a great quiet spot too. And if you have a chance, get a good blanket or sit by the roaring fire. I would love to be sitting by the fire with a good book, a good cup of cocoa. I'm torturing myself here. I got to figure out something. Maybe I'll go find some, make my own makeshift cocoa. Who knows? I'll get a snack. I'll get a drink. You guys can do that. Go to the bathroom. Do all that great stuff. I thought I'm going to go explore that right now. So enjoy these tracks. Take a little break here. We'll come back for more of the show in just a few minutes. Don't go away. 'Tis the season. The holidays are upon us. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas to you all. Let's have a great holiday season with friends and family. Come on back. We'll see you in just a sec.
Hey audio fans, are you looking for fun and excitement? Have you been searching for that special show? You know, the one complete package you want in a podcast? Then check out the What's Up Bro podcast show and experience what true entertainment is all about. Stay tuned and don't miss the action. Available on your favorite streaming services, including YouTube. Thank you for all your support. And as always, we'll see you at the show.
We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. break time is over. We're so glad you stayed tuned. Now back to the action as the show is set to resume.
All right, welcome back, guys. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Friday night show. We are back again for you guys. This holiday season, rather, not weekend. We're not there yet. We're getting close. We're just about 2 weeks away. Gosh, I can't believe it. It scares me every single time I say that because, again, I feel so underprepared. There's so much to do and so little time. Have you heard that before? You know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. And it's starting to stress me out, man. Like, what are you going to do? But anyway, for now, we're having a good time. We're kicking it back. Where's our fire? I need that. Those Christmas tracks put you in the mood. They sure put me in the mood. It's awesome. We're going to look for some more because I want to just flood it through the holiday season. I mean, we got a few weekends left. We might play some in the January. We'll see. I don't know. It's always amazing. It's great, you know? Man, what the heck now? We got to get us back. We got to get us back. We got to get us back. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Hang on. There we are. Apologies there. We had a complete blackout. I don't know what happened. The internet just died all of a sudden. It does do that on a rare occasion. So hopefully you guys, I don't think it blacked out super long. So apologies there. I did pause. I didn't keep talking because I didn't want to, have you guys miss anything. Not that it's uber exciting. But I like to have those themes. We do that every year. We do that now. We're going to do it every year. You guys know we did that last year. But it just kind of works. And so we roll with it. But let's restore it. Yep, there we go. I don't know. It gets freaky like that. But yeah, so Christmas time. I want to talk a little bit about this. And again, we're not going to go super long. We're going to take one more break. And I'm actually going to introduce that then because I do actually have the video downloaded. So what we will do is, I was thinking about this during the break too. Here we go again. Hang on, it's probably blacked out there. There we go. Sorry, this might do this a few times. I don't know why. I'll post the link though that takes it to the Quads channel if you want to watch it there. But it will be up on our official YouTube channel, so check that out there. The link will be description there. Actually, I might even include. It may either be the link to there or the link to... I'm not sure. I might try to upload it. It's a big file, though. Come on. And do check it twice. Check it more than twice. And make sure you get everything done on your holiday list. And again, apologies. I don't know why the internet's doing this. It was working fine. I had everything checked, so... it may cut out. Every time it cuts out or I know it's recalibrating to reconnect, I'm going to stop talking. So you guys won't miss much. There's just going to be some empty, dead silence there for a few seconds. But check your list. Make sure you have it. Get everything together. It's kind of like what we did for Thanksgiving. You guys, a lot of you probably do this on a regular basis. But if you are not a pre-planner like that, highly recommend that you get in that habit because it will save you a lot of headache, frustration. It's just going to be great all the way around. So... and especially like for somebody like me this year who is crunching things last minute. Literally, I'm trying to think if there was a year. Actually, I think I shared this one time before, but this is a fun story. The only one that comes remotely close to this, and this was complete poor timing on my part. This was about 6 years ago, I want to say now. Yeah, it had to be at least 6 years ago. I was working at my previous job at the time. And had to work Christmas Eve, I believe it was. Christmas Eve day. I think it was a 9 to 5 kind of day. But anyway, the significant pertinence of this story, which is kind of hilarious. I can laugh at it now. It wasn't funny at that time. Had a few last-minute Christmas gifts to get. Now, my educated brain thinking was, well, if I'm done at 5 o'clock, the mall will still be open. I can still run through real quick before I go home and have time to wrap it and get everything under the tree for the next day, which is Christmas Day, right? I failed to take into account that because it was Christmas Eve, the mall closes earlier. So literally, as I left for the night, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, the mall closes at... Oh, the mall closed. So I came home, and my wife now, who wasn't at the time, says, where's the gifts I thought you were going to get? She looked at me with that smirk on her face. I tried to tell you, but you learned, didn't you? The mall closed, didn't it? Yeah, it was bad timing. I was running on normal time. So that probably was the worst experience I had there. But we worked it out. Definitely don't do that. I can guarantee you a lot of stores and malls will not be open late Christmas Eve. Lesson learned. So, but other than that, I don't think there was really ever a time we cut things this close, I guess you could say. I mean, again, there's not much left to do. But usually I'm all prepared ahead of time. I guess as you get older and your schedules change and you have more things going on, it just kind of slips your mind and it kind of just goes by the wayside. So I highly recommend you guys have a list, have a plan, figure out what you need, when you need it, why you need it, etc. And so that way, you're never caught in a scenario where you're coming down to the last minute and you are really, really just tearing your hair out. And again, especially another great situation is a lot of people do host these. We don't really do major parties anymore, but if you guys are hosting a Christmas party, for example, and you are the host, you are not you're not just the party guest, you are the actual host, definitely have a plan, because you're going to look pretty stupid and it's going to be pretty silly if you have nothing for your party and everybody shows up. Like, what kind of party is that? You know what I mean? So that's a perfect example of why preparedness is really key there. So definitely in that instance, have a plan. And don't just assume that you're a great person who can wing it all the time. It's something to be said about doing things on the fly, but it doesn't always pay off and pan out like you would hope. So don't rely on that solely. That's my major point there. Don't lean on that. Don't have that expectation. Don't get cocky and arrogant and say, yeah, this will be fun. Don't do that. Especially writing Christmas cards. There's another perfect example. I can't remember how, when, where, and why, but I remember one year I did it so late, like, it was amazing that I got everything off. And when I did send them out, I even said to my family, most of the people, I said, listen, I'm really sorry, you may end up getting your Christmas card on New Year's. So, yeah, that's another prime example. So just have a plan up, and it should be easier, too. If you have a family and young kids, that's usually something to keep you going there. I find in most cases. Doesn't always happen, but it is what it is there. That could be one example in one instance. But yeah, enjoy the holiday rush, and take your time with it, and just have fun. And that's the most thing. Have fun with it, decorating, wrapping gifts, make it a huge fun thing. If your kids are old enough too, get them involved. They'll love that. All that great stuff. Have fun and do that. That's always awesome. That's amazing there. So that's my tidbit of advice there. Make sure you get your goodies. I'd like to get some eggnog this year. I already had some, and I know you had it early. I did, because I think it was last year or the year before, the whole Christmas season, couldn't find it. Went to every major food store I could think of. No eggnog. Not even basic eggnog, let alone fancy eggnog. We've had pumpkin spice eggnog, and gosh, we did try one year Fireball eggnog, which was fantastic. You get a bottle of Fireball, or get a little bottle of Fireball at the drugstore. Yeah, what store am I going to? If the drugstore sells liquor, then you really got it made in the shade. But the liquor store, and use regular eggnog, or you can probably use a flavored eggnog. It was really good. It wasn't bad. And I'm not a huge drinker. I don't enjoy a lot of the heavier alcohols, but it was a nice contrast having a little bit. You couldn't overpower. You had to have just the right amount of eggnog with alcohol in it. So if you have a chance, check that out. Any eggnog will do, and get some Fireball whiskey. It gives it like a cinnamony kick to it. I think there's actually Fireball eggnog. It's got that cinnamon in it. So if you want to be really on point, look for that. But get your treats ready. Do your baking if you're one of those bakers. I have some of those in my family. I don't know who's baking this year, but all that plan, it is worth it. I know it's a lot of work, but it's just something about this season that's so special that you want to have time to really enjoy it. And again, I stress this a lot. I've been saying this. I'll say it again. If you have younger kids, make the most of it. These are the memories that they're going to carry with them the rest of their lives. That could leave a huge impact on them. So really take time to plan it and be invested and have fun with it. That's just really the ultimate key success, I could say that. And it'll give you the perfect holiday season. And lastly, this is my last bit of Christmas sharing there. I say this a lot, and I've been thinking about it a lot, why I share this as many times as I can. And I say this because I only have one grandmother left. All my grandparents are all gone, otherwise. And my last living grandmother is going to be 96 years old. And so I know that these times are going to be few and far between. It's just, one day she's not going to be here. So why I bring this up is this is my huge last bit of holiday advice. We shared this for Thanksgiving and I think even Halloween, but I'm saying again, especially for Christmas. Enjoy those loved ones. If you have older relatives, travel to see them. Even if you travel across the country, make that time. Bring them to you. Fly them out to you if you need to. Make those lasting memories there because you can't go back and rewind time for that. And I can promise you, if you miss opportunities, they will come back to bite you. They will haunt you for a long time. You don't want that. But especially for your kids. We've been fortunate all growing up to have grandparents there. Some of the grandparents have seen their great-grandchildren, and they're very fortunate there. Not many people can say that, but just spend, even with parents, if you're older and you have aging parents, spend time with them too. You just can't get those moments back. I'm telling you. Put the struggles aside. Set aside your differences. Set aside the family fighting, at least till Christmas is over. Listen, the New Year's coming. Have fun with it in the New Year. Kick things off with World War III if you must. But make the most of the opportunity now to spend time with those loved ones that you might not get a chance to again. You don't know. None of us know what the future holds. What could happen? Case in point, I've been sick for so long, I could be dead by now. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm going to probably go back to the doctor this week and get better for sure. I'm feeling better, but just this pesky cough. But capitalize on those opportunities. Don't waste it. And don't sit there and say, well, there's always next year. You don't know that. Treat this as if this was the last opportunity you had. I know that's morbid. It sounds scary, and you want to turn things off right now. But I'm serious. Really make the most of it there. Because I still go back and reflect. I have video footage of it, our family home movies of great Christmases together. Kids will be so thankful and grateful. Even if they don't seem like it right now, they will thoroughly enjoy that at some point. I promise and guarantee you that for sure. So those are my Christmas do's and don'ts, I guess, if you want to call it that. I hope that inspires you guys. We're going to take one more break here, and then I'm going to come back. We're going to wrap things up for tonight. We are going to end a little earlier. I'm going to explain why, too, especially if anybody joins in here later. I will get to that. Special bonus surprise in between tonight and tomorrow night. And, of course, tomorrow night we are back. Normal time. Big Hoss and I will be here for a great show, a kick-ass Saturday show we're looking forward to. So let's play some more Christmas tracks. Go get yourself refreshed and come back. You don't want to miss this, too, especially if you're coming in. If you have a chance, tell your friends. Send them a text. Tweet them out or X, I don't know what you want to call it, post it, I don't know, send a direct message, whatever. Post it on Facebook. Tell them to come back. You don't want to miss this announcement coming back here. We'll wrap up for the evening and then give you guys an extra bonus special surprise, which will help to fulfill the rest of your evening. You'll see what that is. So if you don't know what that is, you missed the beginning of the show too, stick around and come back to find out what that is when we come back. But more holiday songs, another commercial break here for you guys. Turn our fire off. We're going to save that. I'm not going to put it on when we come back, so we're going to wrap things up fairly quickly at that point. So, stick around. Still more to come. We're not quite done yet. We're done shortly here, but we have to wrap up, of course, in style. Come on back. Stick around. Be right back for more here at the show and your number one home for entertainment, the best place to go when you need something to entertain you and to occupy your time. J&J Production Studios. We are here to support you, to do what we need to do, to give you the entertainment you so richly deserve. We hope we are that for you every single week and anytime we post new shows. We love you guys. Appreciate the support. Stick around. Come on back. See you shortly.
Hey there, do you love podcasts? Are you having difficulty finding the right ones to listen to? Is it frustrating when you're trying to pick that show? You know, the one where everyone must collectively agree on? Like finding a good movie or TV show to watch, do you look for the most jam-packed entertainment that's possible to find in a single episode every week? Then search no more, and welcome to J&J Production Studios. It's our business to provide the best entertainment and information available for you. Whether you're sitting in that comfy chair with your favorite snack and beverage listening live each week, or downloading your favorite show episodes to take with you on the go while you're at work, exercising, or even just to play at night for you to fall asleep to. There's something for everyone, no matter what size, shape, or age you are. Visit www.linktree.com/J_J Production Studios to find all the streaming services where our podcast shows can be found. You can also connect with us on your favorite social media platforms, including Facebook and Twitter. You can join our public Discord server and chat directly with us. But wait, there's more. You can subscribe to our official YouTube channel and be notified every time a new show is broadcast. Wish you could have some studio souvenirs or collectibles? Guess what? You can. Visit the official store where you can purchase items featuring your favorite podcast and show hosts. Would you like to help support us? You can do that by getting your very own exclusive membership on our Patreon account. All proceeds go to help us upgrade our shows, which will only enhance the entertainment provided to you. Thank you so much. We're excited to have you as an audience. Your love and support are always appreciated. We'll see you soon.
We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back to the show with more in just a moment. Please stay tuned. Break time is over. We're so glad you stayed tuned. Now back to the action as the show is set to resume.
All right, welcome back, guys. If you're just tuning in, perfect timing. We're going to get ready to wrap the show up here a little bit earlier tonight because we have a special surprise for you guys. I'm just adjusting my volume. I can't really see that. There we go. I did announce this in the beginning of the show, and most of you guys probably know this already, but I'm going to say this again for any newcomers or in case you might have missed it in the beginning. So let's go back and we'll recap all of it. If you guys missed it, we shared it on social media. I made an appearance. I was invited by our good friend Deanie, who we've shared the audio clips of the appearances I made on his show. He let me know he had excuse me. There we go. Another podcast. They do a video podcast where we can stream and be seen, not just heard. So I made an appearance there last night. I do have the link for that. If you guys want to go directly to their YouTube channel, you can see that. But what I'm going to do, I asked Deanie for the video. He was able to send it to me for me to download it. The download is complete. I am going to upload it to our YouTube channel, so it will be there. Now, I'm not sure. I probably will have to mute some things. I'm not sure if it's going to run YouTube's algorithm nuts. There's really not much music playing. There might be some in the beginning. I might just have to mute it. But I want you guys to check it out. I had an awesome time. I've been invited back anytime to do that. I'll probably go on again soon. It was a lot of fun, a lot of great questions, a lot of great topics we talked about. We played some games. You just have to see it. I don't want to spoil too much because you have to just watch it. I haven't gone back and watched all of it. I watched part of it, but it was just incredible. We had a lot of fun. So check this out. That's why we're ending early, because I'm going to spend some time finalizing uploading this episode for you guys, and then we'll have that video. It will be available tonight. I'm going to upload that right after we go off the air here. So check that out. And then, of course, tomorrow night we will be back our normal time, 10 p.m. Eastern. Big Hoss and I will be here. Have another great show for you guys. But bonus entertainment for you all to enjoy the rest of your evening. So, with that being said, I know Big Hoss would tell you guys too, please don't drink and drive. Be responsible. Get an Uber if you need to. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Be happy, be healthy, and be safe, you guys. We love you all so much. Appreciate your support as always. Here's to a great Christmas season. I don't really have a drink or any kind of toast, but I'm using my imagination. So just do that with me if you would. Here's to a great Christmas season there. And as we wrap up 2023, yes, we are coming to the end. This has been an awesome year. We're going to have a recap episode probably towards New Year's because we always do that to kind of self-reflect and self-improve and just see what we some takeaways for this year and see what we want to improve for next year. 2024 is a new year, new opportunities, new possibilities for a lot of us, and we hope you guys will share in that with us for sure. We cannot wait to just ring in the new year with you all, and we start all over again. Yippee-ki-yay, here we go. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy the episode there. Again, exclusively on YouTube. Because you want to see the video of it. We may eventually, I don't know if we can, I might try to upload it to our streaming channels. I don't know if I can, I'm going to check that out. So there might be a chance it could be on our Twitch and Kick channel. I'm not sure. I feel like, I don't know if you can upload that. We're still experimenting with those, but check it out for sure on YouTube. We'll play with the other ones. If it's there, you can always check. We'll share the links on social media if we get them on there as well. But we're looking forward to it, you guys. See you tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Be there or be square. Have fun with the video. And we'll post some new fun surprises coming up soon. We'll see you guys to the next show. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your Friday as we come just about into Saturday morning at this point. But enjoy it. See you guys very soon. Good night. Goodbye. And of course, as always, until next time when we see you at the show.
Thank you for listening to the What's Up Bro show. Catch all the latest live action on your favorite podcast streaming services, including Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more. You can also check out episodes on the studio's official YouTube channel. Subscribe and become a member today. Don't forget to also turn on notifications so you'll know when new content is uploaded. Stay tuned and don't miss a single moment. We love and appreciate all your support. And as always, we will see you at the show.